My name is Michael Sabbeth. I'm an author. Just recently had published my book, The Good, the Bad, and the Difference, How to Talk with Children About Values. I'll share with you some thoughts about Tupten, my experience with him. I met Tupten a year ago at this conference. My book was in close to the final stages, to the extent these things ever are final. I guess you just get rid of them more than complete them. And I attended his presentation on social media. I was quite the novice at the time, absolutely new to the phrase. I listened with great intent to his presentation, was rather amazed at the data in terms of who is impacted by social media and who's buying things and who isn't, and where people get news, and rate of return on investment and advertising dollars in different media formats. I chatted with Tupten afterwards, after the presentation. I liked the guy, and so we entered into a business relationship. And shortly thereafter, he began guiding me from the very outset. That is to say, I was at the foundation level. And he helped me with putting together my website, the blog, setting up a Facebook page, fan page, and the Twitter. And I think most of my credit, I had the good sense to listen to what he told me to do what he asked me to do regarding the Twitter. And I spent some time. There's no way to avoid putting time into this if you expect any results. And rather remarkably, or I'm told by third parties, by other people, it's remarkable that in 6 months or so I had over 20,000 Twitter followers. And my blog has only become fully operational in 2-3 weeks ago. That is to say, a shopping cart, an e-book, things like that. And I follow data, and Twitter is a feeder for selling the books. There's no question that people who are reading my Twitter statements are contacting me. We have discussions sometime on Twitter, sometimes it also goes to email, and they're buying the books. So it's a remarkable process. I appreciate the way Tupten shepherded me through that process over the last 10 months or so.